Not very good video quality, and I'm sorry about that, but right where my finger is pointing, that is a beaver in the Muskingum River. My first ever seeing a beaver in this area. Oh my goodness. And he's so cute. He's definitely he's aware of us. He's getting ready to slap the ground, water and take off. Oh, there he goes. Aw, I hope that right there, that little dot right there he goes. Oh, that is so cool. My first ever seeing a beaver down here. Huh. Oh, that is so cool. I wonder where its lodge is. I wonder where its family might be. Huh. That is so cool. I have never seen a beaver down here before, obviously. I'm down on the little wharf near the Muskingum River. So dark still. But Freedom is standing here. She showed some interest, but with a few corrections, realized that she should just stay put. Boy, that was so cool. Some of the weirdest things. I've heard that there are catfish in this river as big as Volkswagens, if not bigger. And divers always, if they have to go down to get a body out of the river or something, they're like, you can't pay us enough to go back in that water ever again. They also say there are fish sort of like alligator gar, that their teeth are razor sharp and very, very fast predatory fish that also get very big. They're about 7 feet long. It's the longest I've heard. And then, well, there's that beaver I just saw, but there's also muskrats and catfish, another species of catfish that doesn't get very big. And then there's deer, raccoon. Oh, there's a catfish under the water right there. Oh, he's huge. I see the shadow of him. He's probably maybe following that beaver. Maybe. Oh, that is so weird. That thing was big, though. I would have to guess was about as big as me. Hard to see with my cell phone camera. Man. But he was pretty close to the shore, too. This river has a very steep dip, I think. That was so awesome. Ooh, fish jumped in the water up there. Yep, there's some fish jumping. They're probably after bugs, or maybe try to get some more air instead of just water, so they can breathe better. Because this river is very muddy and clogged with pollution. I would never swim in this water, ever. But, kind of curious. Leave it. Leave it. Thank you. You know, that tone of voice and everything, she knows that I'm serious when I say that. But that was just, wow. I wish that thing would come back. I'll have to try again tomorrow, see if I can find that beaver again. Well, not tomorrow, but Monday. Because tomorrow is Shabbat. I rest on Saturday. Geese. Too cool. Very cool. We also have praying mantis around here, and saying is that the praying mantis is so rare, it's illegal to harm or kill it. So every time I see one, which is very rare these days, I try to not pester it too much. Although sometimes I do let them climb up on me. They seem to enjoy it. Sometimes they'll even land on me too, I guess, because they think I'm just something to land on and travel on until they get to where they really want to be or something. Now that was a pretty big fish that jumped. There's also rumors of some other creature in this river that people have yet to really acknowledge may exist. There's someone I know in this area that's lived here since 1902. They said after World War II it got even harder to find, but this creature, yeah, it sounds a lot like the Loch Ness Monster thing. The way they described it, they said it had a very long neck, very narrow head, doesn't come to the surface very often, and even then, it just pokes its head up. It doesn't seem to ever want to expose the rest of itself. A very weird creature. I've never seen that either, but you never know. I mean, this river is very deep, and apparently it connects to the Ohio River down that way, and the Ohio River is even deeper. And I think the Ohio River connects eventually to the Mississippi River, which then connects to the ocean in the Gulf of Mexico, I think. So it could be possible, I think. There's, you know, you never know about these. We hardly understand our own oceans or waterways at all. We really don't. Well, of course, I mean, scientists have recently discovered a underground water chambers full enough of water that it would flood the planet. Which, guess what, folks? That proves the Noah's flood thing. And every culture on this earth has a story of a worldwide flood. Okay? We have I would guess about 190 some countries in this planet. And every culture has their own story of a worldwide flood. Think about that, folks. Anywho, sorry to ramble. She's decided, okay, I'm just gonna relax, kind of, and watch everything. That beaver, that was so cool seeing that. That was just awesome. Ooh, another big catfish who's going back that way. Hard to see as usual, but I can see him. There he goes. Maybe he hears me. Maybe he thinks I've got a little bit of food for him or something. Who knows? Some people around here are weird that way. They do feed them when they shouldn't, I think. Ooh, there may be a turtle under the water too, because there's some bubbles coming up from the underwater area there. We've got snappers, we've got alligator snapping turtles. We've got some other turtles in this river that look a lot like those, but are yet quite different. And then we've got those red ear sliders that I think people have brought from Florida and let go when they got tired of them. Yeah, we've got a few invasive species as well. But man, I'm just, wow. Something told me, take a little different route today, and I'm kind of glad I did. Kind of bored? Nose twitching. She's just sniffing the air. It's like, I don't know what to make of this. It's gonna rain. Anywho, enough with the rambling. Sorry, people. See yous.